Pete here with the Small Business Resource Center and the Small Business Resource Center YouTube channel. I'm going to go over some important stuff about federal student aid for subscribers who are asking about the information. So this is very important information, not just the beginning, because the beginning is going to be bad news that you don't want to hear, and that is that the federal student aid forbearance programs and 0% interest are not extended at this current point past January 31st, 2021. That being said, there's still a lot of valuable information, so stay tuned. And if you're looking for information about stock or investment advice, or you need questions answered, hit the subscribe button and press like for the YouTube algorithm, because it does take a lot of time to make these videos, and I always try my best. Well, first of all, Education Secretary Betsy DeVos announced that 41 million people under the federal student aid program may have financial difficulties after January 31st, 2021. The main reason is they did not continue the programs that were in the CARES Act and that got extended by Donald Trump with the current bill that was passed. The $2.3 trillion Corona relief package, which had the $1.4 billion spending package and $900 billion in coronavirus relief aid. Wherever that money went, maybe you should research that, because it didn't go to help people who had federal student aid problems. Trump basically signed December 27th the deal here, which enhanced unemployment, prevented evictions, and also $600 stimulus checks. So of course there's money for struggling businesses, but no money for federal student aid borrowers, and no money for forbearance programs. What I'm going to review is some of the things that they had in the other program that can still help you right now. So that's why I said stay tuned, because it's important. These forbearance programs, they expire January 31st, 2021. But if you have financial problems right now, there's some things that you may be able to take advantage of. I'm going to have a link in the description, but watch the video so you can understand it. First of all, there were 0% interest programs. If you didn't take advantage of that, you only have a month, so that's not going to help you too much. But that was in effect March 31st, and it actually had 0% interest and also forbearance programs. There's a temporary suspension of payments. So that means from March 13th, 2020 to January 31st, 2021, you didn't have to make any payments. Now, I want to keep in mind, if you did make payments, here's where it's going to benefit you a little bit. This is the first, I want to say, nugget. But if you made payments and you want to request a refund of those payments, you can actually request those payments to be refunded to you until January 31st, 2021. Now, there might be another program that passes before then, or certainly after, but if you made those payments, even if they were automatic debit and you didn't apply for any programs, you can apply to have those payments refunded. So if you believe you're going to have financial difficulties in the near future, request the refund. Then you'll have that money to make these other future payments, or if you need to, or use it for something else. The other thing that I want to make note is Biden has been saying that if he gets elected, he is going to forgive some federal student aid, and the numbers have been thrown all over the place. They said $10,000, and then Elizabeth Warren and Chuck Schumer said up to $50,000. I'm not really sure if that's going to happen. In all honesty, I don't believe it will, even if they get elected, because of the simple fact that it seems kind of ridiculous. And I'm not saying students aren't struggling or there isn't problems, but to just say that you're going to forgive $10,000 or $50,000 of your federal student loan when the pandemic is getting at the tail end, according to most of the research, because of the vaccine and a lot of other things, I think is kind of insane. Let me just use that word. But who knows what's going to happen. So when you're looking at these programs and what's going on, the time to take advantage of them was past, but being able to request money back if you did make payments this 9 months can be a good thing and can help you out. So I'm going to keep posting on any new information that comes out. If you need help with anything else, comment below. If you're new, subscribe if you're looking for this type of information, and hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm somewhere down here. Would really appreciate it. And keep in mind, I'll have the links that you can check this information out and request your money back if you do need it during this time. It's Pete with the Small Business Resource Center. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and I hope your 2021 turns out great.